Hello everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. My name is Sunny Dove, and this is Azrakal, former owner of the Ninth Circle Bar, now owner of the Prospector Saloon, Scourge of Good Springs, titles, and more to come, etc. Also the reason Deputy Beagle is dead, I think. I didn't protect him very well, I kind of let him go first. So with our brave friend Deputy Beagle gone, we did pick up his journal and we did get info off of him, so we know we need to head towards Nipton and then Novak.
This is most unusual. The Powder Gangers have visitors today. I guess there's a first for everything.
Multitasking.
Now those tough-looking fellows must be great cons. I recognize those funny helmets and leather vests from stories I've heard. So what are they doing with that dapper gentleman who wears a checked suit? I wouldn't mind a suit like that. They're talking about heading south toward Nipton, then west to Novak where they'll meet up with someone. I guess I could track them if I needed to, but the town of Primm needs me here to serve and protect.
Med-Tek stash.
Oh my, I think I've been spotted.
And that was the beginning of the end for Deputy Beagle. May as well take it all, I'm already over encumbered. I'm not sure how I justify this in a roleplay sense. I'm like 50, 60 pounds over what I'm supposed to be able to carry. I guess it's all in my hands. My backpack's just stuffed full of stuff, and the rest I'm just carrying it around. The big pile in my arms. But you know what? I constrain myself enough with roleplay nonsense. Oh, there's a 16% chance. Fuck that. I'm not doing that. That safe's gonna level up or lock me out. If you're wondering what I'm doing with the whole messing with the terminals without doing the minigames thing, go check out the mod talk for this episode. I went over a bunch of important stuff, if that's something that tickles your fancy. And if not, then that's cool too, whatever. You might be the type of person, doesn't matter. You might not have even noticed as I flipped through my special a minute ago that my strength is lower and my endurance is higher, isn't it? It is higher, isn't it? Yeah, I think my endurance is higher. And my charisma is the same. Here's a hint. It's a different ghoul trait, guys. Okay, what time is it? It's 1 in the morning. How tired am I? I am not really that sleepy. Well, most people can pull like one all-nighter. I think that's pretty realistic, isn't it? I could go like... I get to about that 30, 36 hour point, and I'm like, I'm feeling it. But the first morning after staying up all night, I'm fine. No big deal. I could imagine a ghoul would be too. Or a human for that matter. Wait, why can't I see the... Do I have screenshot mode on? I did. Where am I going anyway? So I have the info that I need. Deputy Beagle's dead. I should probably go tell Johnson Nash, right? He might care that their deputy's gone. My next priority should probably be finding somewhere to put all this stuff for what I don't sell to Johnson Nash. Who are you?
Well, I'll be damned. I heard through the grapevine you was still a-kicking. Hoped you might show up here.
Come again? I don't know you. What would you want with me?
Well, word is you damn near come back from the dead. Damn miracle if you ask me.
You like the word damn a lot, don't you? Well, I still get pretty bad headaches from that.
I'll bet you do. Way I figure it, you either got a golden horseshoe stuck up your ass or an angel on your shoulder looking out for you. Either way, that kind of talent might come in handy on a project I'm working on. You interested?
It depends. Who are you? What's the job? What's it pay?
Sorry about that. Reckon I got ahead of myself. Name of Steve, as in bison, Steve? Yep. That old place has been in the family for years, and I aim to rebuild her. But I need your help. Them goddamn convicts took over the town and got us locked up in here tighter than a virgin at Gomorrah.
Yeah, already introduced myself to them as I came in.
Hell yeah. Now that's what we need around here, somebody to take the damn Brahmin by the horns. That fucking beagle's a pussy. Anyhow,
Not anymore.
I need that hotel cleared out and Granny's blueprints brought back to me. They's locked up in her safe up on the second floor. After that, you'll have to make sure things is peaceful enough around here for the town folk to get back to work. But the first thing I need is them blueprints. What do you say?
Still haven't told me what I get out of this.
A whole lot of fucking caps, that's what. There ain't no casinos or a decent room around here for miles. If we can get some law in this town and get the old place fixed back up, we'd be set up to make a shitload of cash. You know what that makes us? That makes us partners. You ever wanted to stake in a casino? Here's your chance, partner.
That sounds pretty good. You had me at fucking ton of caps.
Well, hell far. I was right about you after all. Listen, it ain't much, but here's a little stuff I stashed away for a rainy day just in case. Come back and see me when you got them prints and we'll go over the rest of the plan. Damn, I almost forgot. You'll need this key. Good luck and be careful.
Okay, so we got a wall safe key to go find those blueprints. We got some ammo from Steve as well. Have I talked to you?
Hello there. What brings you to Prim?
Who are you?
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My husband and I are Prim long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
What do you cook?
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds. The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue. It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood, 'cause that'll kill you dead.
Living on the edge. I'd like some of that casserole. I actually know about this casserole. I think I already stole some from her.
Does sound good, don't it? How many rad scorpion glands you got?
I don't have any. I'll go find some. Next time I kill some rad scorpions, I'll bring back the glands for you to make me some casserole.
Guess you'll be needing to find some, huh? Come back when you do.
I will if I remember.
See you.
Maybe. It's really not worth it just to get some casserole, to be quite honest. Where the hell is the radio in this place?
Hey there.
I see one over there. That one's on. It's right past Johnson Nash.
Howdy.
Hi-yo. Turn you off. Oh, come on. God, why have you forsaken me? And my ad revenue.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
I am for now. But your deputy died.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to find us a new lawman. I suggest talking to those NCR troopers across the bridge. I also overheard the Potter gangsters talking about some ex-sheriff on lockdown there.
Normally I would say, sounds like a personal problem. And none of my business. Because I don't really care about this place having law. But if I'm going to have part ownership in a casino here, it should probably be protected by the best. He mentioned a sheriff over at... Huh, what about Prim Slim? Could he be sheriff?
Well, I guess I never thought of that. I guess he could be sheriff. If you think he could be reprogrammed for it.
Yeah, but can the robot really protect these people? He could take a few bullets, but Just one robot. Doesn't exactly move fast. Why do you keep calling them gangsters? I thought they were called powder gangers.
Gangers, gangsters, all sounds like trouble to me. Goodbye. Hey, youngster.
Let's trade.
Sure, have a look.
I got shit to sell. Caps to make. Kind of regretting buying this lever action rifle. I need to repair it badly because I just jam with it in clutch situations where I need to shoot a dude. And it's really annoying. Do I want to save this weathered 10mm pistol? I kind of want the caps. Take the dynamite too. I should probably keep one of these 9mm pistols. Here, I don't need that either. And I might hang on to the booze. I'm gonna resell that someday. Maybe I'll open a bar. Maybe I'll have a bar in the casino. How cool would that be? Reopen, or rather, open a new instance, a new location of the Ninth Circle. Fission battery. Those sell for a lot. Here, have 2 of them. Do you have any new stuff? You probably don't. I don't think so.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Will do.
Later.
I think my Sweet FX makes his hair get the Sweet FX changes that I did since the last episode. His hair's less discolored by the lighting in here. It's good. Or maybe it was maybe where he was standing in that particular instance where I first talked to him over there. But he was very, very orangey haired at the time. But somebody left a knife on that table. If you'll excuse me, Steve, I've got to go examine these tables. That looks nice. Stabby stab. Or rather, slashy, slishy slash? Hitman's got to get on that. We need some stabby animations. What the hell's Beagle doing here? What? Who brought this body in here? Was it you? Why would you do that? Oh, while I'm here, I might as well take the leather armor. You get in that dumpster. You get in that trash can. He doesn't fit. Whatever. Alrighty, I'm down to 42 pounds of, gosh, I cannot carry anything 55 with my incredibly low 3 strength. Not good, Eddie, not good. I've got to get something to get my strength up. It kind of smells in here. It's getting a bit rancid, but it's got a fridge and proper storage for my stuff. So, got a bit of a safe house here in the sheriff's office. Put up all this stuff. Eddie's carrying my things that I might need, but I'm not going to use at the moment because the lever action rifle jams too much. The trench gun, don't have any ammo for it yet. Needs some 12 gauge. So, with that, we head back into the Bison Steve, and we can go find the blueprints for the place. What are the blueprints for? Are the blueprints for additions, restorations? I forget. All I know is Steve told me to go get him. I'm going to go get him. I want my own casino. Yes, I know my health is very low. I suppose I could use Some stim packs. But I've got 13. They're not going to heal me for much. It would take a lot of them to get me back up to full HP. And considering Doc Mitchell is dead, we can't go back to Good Springs. So for the time being, I'm going to just... see if I can't get lucky. In between, during the cut, I did fix Med-X. Something I did, I think I added, the ghoul trait. It overwrote whatever. I can't remember. I have a personal mod that adds weight to all of the chems in the game, as well as most not things that are considered a pure currency like Legion Denarius, but things like bottle caps. Like bottle caps are an item that you can add weight to. I guess they're miscellaneous, aren't they? Where are my caps at? Are they not listed in here? I thought they were. Oh, they're only listed when you open a container, that's right. So if I go, 2,600 bottle caps is 13 pounds. Now, sounds like a lot, but it's because it's a lot of caps. I think they only weigh they're less than a... I can't do maths. They're really small. Did I leave stuff in here I need to pick up? Cigarettes. I could use some Wonder Glue, I suppose. Hard safe. Very unlikely to unlock that, so I will not even try. Here, Eddie, have this Wonder Glue. Oh, we found the key to this door, didn't we? Unlock it for the sake of unlocking it. Anyway, I think the safe is upstairs. You have to be really careful about what I pick up. It has to be really worth it. Better stop picking up spare parts. Especially after I fill up Eddie's storage compartment. There's the wall safe. Bison Steve blueprints. You know what? Because of my new ghoul trait, plus radiation on injectables like chems and food and water are a good thing. Because if I get radiation poisoning, I regenerate. So in this run, I actually want irradiated food and water. That's different. That's cool. See, this is the reason why I picked this trait. This new ghoul trait is interesting. I don't know how balanced it is, and I might have to nerf it at some point, but it is certainly different. It'll force me to play the game in a different way. And I wish there were mods that it would be a big undertaking, but if there was a mod to change the interactions with a bunch of NPCs and added voice acting and stuff to make it so that no one would call you smooth skin when you're playing as a ghoul, the ghoul trait, that would be awesome. Or, add people that would be bigoted towards you. Because pretty much everyone in the Wasteland is. The only way you can kind of simulate that is lowering your charisma.
Howdy.
I think there's an invisible disposition stat that you can mess with, but I really don't know much of how it works. Alright, Steve, I got the blueprints.
From the look on your face, I'd say you got something for me. Am I right?
Indeed.
Great job, partner. These prints give me a good idea how much more stuff we need. It looks like we should be able to salvage enough material from around the hotel to get the basic stuff done. Won't be much, just walls and a floor, but it's a start. Some of the town folks are itching to get to work, but they won't hit a lick until we get some law in this town. The sooner we get a new sheriff, the sooner we can get to cracking. Think you can help?
You have any recommendations for a new sheriff?
You might want to check with old man Nash, see what he says. I hear tell that old robot could be reprogrammed for the job, but I wouldn't know how to go about it. I recollect seeing some old parts lying about up in the Bison. Take a look around, maybe you'll find something that'll help. Anyway, come see me again after we get a new lawman. I'll fill you in on all the details you want to know. In the meantime, I'll be sorting through Granny's stuff to see what else I can find.
Fair enough, Steve. I'll be back at some point. So we've got Prim Slim. He could be reprogrammed.
Howdy.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
With a science check of 30, or 3 fission batteries and 4 conductors.
Happy trails, partner.
But I'm not convinced he's the best choice to protect my casino and my town. Who offers the best protection? And the NCR is not bad. They didn't protect Good Springs from the powder gangers and me. But Prim's a little closer to Mojave Outpost. They've got troops pretty close to here. Look at the map. They've got an outpost just down the road from here. And they've got this encampment right across the bridge. So it might be... Wait. What about that motorcycle over here? Now that the town's reasonably peaceful, I don't have to worry about getting shot, I should probably look into this. 12-gauge hulls. Motorcycle fuel. Sawed-off shotgun, a tire iron, a wrench, knife, beer. Duffel bag. Vision battery, cocktail, those are pretty rare. Turpentine wrench. Dirty water. Hammer. Okay. The motorcycle is very badly damaged, however it looks as though you could repair it. To carry out the work, you will need a tire iron, a wrench, a hammer, and some spare parts. So I guess this guy was working on this bike. Take a look at the note he had. Where are you at? McFarlane's Journal. No, Motorcycle Notes? Is that it? No, McFarlane's Journal. Day 37. I finally made it into the Vegas region earlier today. Turns out the rumors are true. NCR are stepping up their presence in the region, and the Legion are massing across the Colorado River. The whole area is a tinderbox. I need to get out of here. Quick problem. Oh, whoops. That's a period there, Sonny. Need to get out of here quick. Problem is my bike didn't fare too well on the journey here. I don't have much fuel, and it's no condition to ride. So for now, I'm stranded here. The town nearby goes by the name of Good Springs. I thought I saw a gas station on my way through. It's not open, buddy. But it's late. I'll spend the night at the camp down at the source and go check it out in the morning. Day 38. Had a fresh look at the bike this morning. Looks as though it'll need some work to get it running again. The battery's broke, so it looks as though I'll need a new one and a conductor to wire it up properly. Also, I've realized the reason I've burned the fuel so quickly is that the tank's on the fritz. Damn handbrake has almost worn through too. I'll have to find replacements for both. Gas station in town is long derelict. Prospectors must have cleaned the place out decades ago. Some bikes out the front of the saloon, but I don't think the patrons will take kindly to me stripping their vehicle for parts. I'll try my luck down the road in Prim. I might take to the tables in the casino there before I leave too. Day 39. When I thought things couldn't get any worse, turns out there's a prison break up north. Damn road was crawling with outlaws. Seems like they have something to prove too. A group of them thought they'd have a few pot shots at me while I wheeled the bike down to Prim. Luckily, there was just enough fight left in the old girl to get me here out of there. Odd wording. But now the tires have taken a beating. Better add that to the prayer list. Good news is, it looks like Prem has all the things I need to get my bike in working order again. I'll work through the night and drive to the Mojave outpost in the morning. Then I can get the hell out of here. So Prem has all the stuff to fix his bike, supposedly. Need a fission battery, I've got that. Conductor, pretty sure I have that over in the sheriff's office. A gas tank, don't know if I have that. Handbrake, don't think I have that. And Wonder Glue, I definitely do have that on Eddie. Okay, let's attach that fission battery. Stick some Wonder Glue in there. That's 2 things down. Can we use any of these tires? Obviously those tires are a little big. Eddie, Eddie, Eddie. You carry the fuel. And, oh my goodness, I have no room for anything. No room for nothing. Eddie's out of room. Wonderful. I guess that means it's time to go over to the sheriff's office. Actually, didn't I stow stuff in that building too? I think I did. Check through the dumpsters around here to make sure there's... I still have one lit up, I do. There's some scrap metal. Ooh, I should take that primer. That is weightless. Though I'm not sure it should be weightless. But I've added enough items to my mod that gives weight to everything. You can't have everything weighing something, because then you end up not able to carry shit. Gotta have a few weightless things. Dirty water. I should probably take this. Here, have these empty bottled waters. Do I have a cigarillo? Those add +1 strength. I don't. I could eat something, though. I'm hungry in real life, therefore my character must be hungry in-game. But I'm not. It's a sad day. A lead pipe. There's a paint gun. Wrench. I didn't steal stuff in this building. I thought I did. I mailed stuff back to Good Springs. I think that's what I did. Pretty sure. Here. Put these Nuka-Colas in the fridge. Notice the sound effects skip sometimes, especially like the ambient noises and music. That's actually the reason why I'm not using any music for this Let's Play, is because I can't fix it. I've tried reinstalling codec packs. I've tried pretty much everything. It might just be because my load order is massive and the game just poops itself when it's loading a new cell. But I get really, really bad, annoying, noticeable musical stuttering when I zone in and out of most cells. And although it might not bother some people, it bugs the shit out of me. And that's what matters, so. Not that you all don't matter too. You know what? I'm not going to use these stim packs, so I may as well put some of them up. I'll keep like 5 of them on me. You know what? Screw it. I never use stim packs. I never do, because I have Fear the Reaper and they heal me for basically shit all, so why bother even carrying them? Where's my canteen? Is my canteen? Oh, it's in aid. Also, I probably don't need to carry 7 Med-X. Or 7 Mentats. Or 6 Psycho. I'll keep Jet. I'll keep 2 Jet because Jet's like the best drug for ghouls. Anywho, I came here for a conductor. I need a conductor. Is there any of that other stuff we need here? Don't look like it. It is getting pretty late. I should probably take a nap. Not in that bed. I don't have a portable bedroll. Shit. I was cheap and I didn't want to buy one. I forget. I know there's a mattress like on the other side of town. I think you can sleep over near Nash's house. Near the Mojave Express. Whatever. I don't think you can't sleep in Beagle's house, even though he's dead. At least I can't. In my particular game with my mods. Okay, so I need... What the hell do I need? I need, like, tires. I need a handbrake. I need a gas tank. And he said this stuff is all around Prim. Like, but where the hell is it? I figured, like, the dumpster might have something good in it. Because... You know, that's logical. I feel like there should be something in this pile of tires or something. Oh, conductor. Which I already found. I bothered to go all the way over to the sheriff's office. It's a long trek. Wire the conductor. To find my conductor. Whatever. I guess we just need to scour around the rest of town where I haven't looked. Of course there's not a mattress. I would sleep here. Alright, you can sleep over at the NCR side of Prim. Pretty sure. Do I want that Caravaneer outfit? No. I'm gonna mail stuff to Prim. Or not Prim, Good Springs. Like this knife, the sawed-off shotgun. Nuka-Cola. You know, I could drink that Nuka-Cola. That would help with my sleep a little bit. Nah. And those shitty darts. Yeah, I definitely took the casserole. I remember that. Dirty water! I've already looked in here for stuff. And I can't, of course I can't sleep in the Nash's bed. Hey look, there's a cap in there. Okay, so let's loot places that I haven't already been. Where can I find a motorcycle handbrake or a gas tank? Because I don't want to leave that motorcycle, because I feel like somebody's going to come across that and either scavenge it for parts or fix it and steal it. I already consider it's my motorcycle. I'm gonna get this thing working. I might not be much of a repairman, but I need to get around. I've already looted all this stuff. What am I doing? Let's go to this side of town. Okay, this looks like this is where some of the folks of Prim must have lived. Trespassing, oh no. Listen, I'm restoring this town. I'm bringing a casino in town. Or restoring a casino for the town. That's a star bottle cap. Anybody home? Just make sure nobody's here. Better safe than sorry. I'm doing a lot for this town. I don't feel bad taking their booze. It's a hidden first aid box. Okay, I'm done picking up water. I have plenty of water. Don't need any more of that. So, interesting tidbit. Earlier in this Let's P, I was questioning whether or not Azrakal is a pre-war ghoul or not. And I've been learning a lot about Fallout lore, and particularly I was interested in learning about ghouls because it's relevant to my character. And as it turns out, most ghouls... Cherry bomb. Most ghouls from the East Coast are not pre-war ghouls. They are mostly people that got ghoulified much later, because the DC wasteland, or capital wasteland, if you will, is very, very radioactive, and there's pretty much no clean water, so... Big money, no whammies, damn it. No food. Most of the pre-war ghouls are from West Coast. There's a very damaged 10mm pistol. Baseball bat. I've got a combat knife. Why would I need a baseball bat? I mean, I kind of like blunt objects for bashing people's skulls in, but combat knife is a little more stealthy, lightweight. I think does more damage. Especially if you're sneaky. So, I'm suspecting that Azrakal is not a pre-war ghoul. He probably, like most of the ghouls from... What's it called? Underworld? Yeah, Underworld. Or post-war ghouls. Pretty cool. Not everybody turns into a ghoul. It's not fully understood, but people that ghoulify, it's theorized that they might have a special gene that makes them cope with the radiation differently than other people that just lay down and die. I already checked. Did I check this house too? I don't think I did this one. I'm having difficulties multitasking this episode. Hard to talk and loot at the same time. Wait, survive outfit. Is that good? No. Not really. Hey, that's a Ruby's casserole. I don't think I really need the food that bad. I can't turn off the generator. Robo Brain. Some of these concept art are really cool. A lot of it turns out really differently from what ended up in Fallout 3 in New Vegas. Just interesting. This concept art often does. So, I have looked through the homes of Prim. And I came up wanting. As I have no motorcycle handbrake, I have no gas tank. And I might be missing some other stuff too. I can't remember. So I guess I'm just gonna have to come back. Oh, he had a recipe for fuel for the motorcycle. Flamer fuel and turpentine, okay. The list of stuff that we need to fix it up. Fission battery check, did that. Conductor did that. Wonder glue did that. Need duct tape, scrap metal, scrap electronics, tank, handbrake. Okay. Now, I know there was definitely a scrap metal over here in this dumpster. And there's been scrap electronics in places that I have seen but don't recall where. Are you kidding me? Oh, whatever. Do I not have the stuff to work on it? I've got a hammer, I've got a wrench, I've got the tire iron, don't I? Oh well, I'll stash that scrap metal in here. I'll be back, motorcycle. Someday. Sad day indeed. Anyway, what I was doing before this was I was going to go have a chat with the lieutenant. The ammo boxes. That guy can't see me. There's a sheet of metal between us. Now I have to go around. Fuck. Oh well. I'm a few ammo richer. But anyway, I'm gonna have a chat with Lieutenant what's his face. Because I think the NCR is the best option. Oh, that has Stealth Boy in it. There's one more. Okay, Eddie, Mr. Robot. You can't carry any more stuff. God damn it. Oh, you can carry that for some reason. Because it's less than a pound, I guess. And that. Here, carry more of my 9mm. Did I take him over? Is that an exploit? Maybe not. It says 35-35. Shrug my shoulders at that. More ammo. But that guy's right on top of those ammo crates. I'm not gonna try my luck with that one. Now I'm getting tired. I should take a nap here in this tent. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I can. But not before
We won't go quietly.
talking to Lieutenant Hayes first.
Count on that.
Because our options are, I don't think the robot can really protect the town that well. I like the idea of the NCR, even though I'm not the biggest fan of the NCR so far. But I think they're the best option out of the three. Because it's either the robot, some ex-convict, or ex-sheriff convict, or military protection. Military protection sounds good to me. Prim's in dire need of some real law.
We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
Well, I kill all the powder gangers in this town, so really shouldn't be that much of a problem. What do you need to happen for you to take over protecting Prim?
What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help.
Okay, I'll talk to Knight then.
Sir?
Patrolling the Mojave?
Alright, we can take a nap in here. I'll just sleep for like 2 hours. Should be enough.
Almost
Get my
makes you
sleep
wish for a
down,
nuclear wind.
and it did.
Hey,
Don't think this side of town has any motorcycle parts. Would it? I think I've already kind of scoured through these ruins for the most part. Oh, there's a safe. I don't think I saw that. Got Med-X, a stim pack, pre-war money, bottle caps, anti-venom. Oh yeah, you could sleep up here too. And I already looted those. Okay. How much stuff do I have on me? A lot. Okie dokie, I stashed even more stuff over at the sheriff's office. It's becoming quite the safe house. And I think it's time we live, and let die. We leave Prim behind. Goodbye, motorcycle. I will be back for you. And we're on the road again. Now that looks like a drive-in. Oh, hey, that's water. Very, it's like a puddle. It's almost didn't notice it. Well, I didn't notice it until I was standing in it and heard the water noises. Tobacco cigarettes. Let's check through. Today's a very interesting day. It's like it's dark, but the sky's very like blue. It's like a dark blue. Caps. Star cap. 2 star caps. What are we up to now? Have a look-see. Items, miscellaneous. We have 13 sunset sarsaparilla stars. Yeah, this is a very, very odd-looking day. It looks kind of ominous. It looks cool, though. I like it. What the? We got ghouls. I don't have too much love for feral ghouls, even if they are my own kind. There is a perk added to the game by my new ghoul trait mod called Feral Affinity. That makes it so that feral ghouls do not attack you unless you are attacked first. But I probably won't take it just because You could make an argument for it because in Fallout 3 there's a ghoul mask and you can trick ghouls into not attacking you. But I don't know, I feel like feral ghouls are like kind of. It could go either way. Like you could argue that feral ghouls could probably just attack each other. They could attack sentient ghouls. You could kill. They could attack pretty much anything because they're feral and they're crazy. Got a shack. Randall and Associates. This is the bounty hunter job. That sounded like. What was the first job? Only 125 caps, but it does say could lead to more lucrative payments. I'm not going to make that shot. But as I was saying, you can make an argument either way. It's kind of a Fallout 3. Technically, there's the ghoul mask to support feral ghouls. Might not attack regular ghouls because they look similar. But or I don't know. Maybe I will take the perk. I'm just worried it might make some areas too easy because I could just ignore feral ghoul roamers and stuff. We will see. We will see. So, into Randall and Associates we go. Stephen Randall.
Hello. Welcome to Randall and Associates. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Stephen Randall, owner and operator. I assume you're here for the position, correct?
If it's still open, I'm here to make caps.
Hell yes, it's open. I can begin the interview if you're ready. I only have one question. Are you willing to kill people for money? Yes or no?
Absolutely.
That's good, but I need to be upfront with you. You'll be pursuing high-risk bounties. Many of the targets are extremely dangerous. But with the high stakes comes increased rewards. There's cash for every bounty, and increased payment as you complete more contracts. There's quick money in bounties, but you can rapidly make a name for yourself, and a lot of people will be looking for payback. So, what's your decision? Are you still ready to pursue the bounties?
I'm up for anything.
Your first target is Tom Quigley, a former NCR Ranger who's rumored to be the best marksman in the Mojave. Apparently he contracted syphilis and steadily lost his fucking mind. Despite his abilities with a rifle, he was drummed out of the Rangers. He eventually turned to banditry and murder, taking great pleasure in sniping Brahmin caravans from afar. Quigley's crazy, but he's still damn lethal. He's usually camped out in the hills west of the old Poseidon gas station. Any questions?
Yeah. Why am I only getting 125 caps for a bounty on the best marksman in the Mojave? That's my question. I think you have steadily lost your fucking mind.